Hi, I'm Gerald Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer. In today's video tip, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you more likely right than wrong? Now, what does that have to do with anything? When we bring a case, it's a civil case, and the burden of proof that we have to show to a jury in order to get a verdict in our favor is to show that we are more likely right than wrong. We only have to tip the scales of justice ever so slightly in our favor to get a verdict in our favor. Now, how does that compare with a criminal case? The prosecutor has to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, that's a really high standard. In a civil case, in a medical malpractice and personal injury case in New York, we only have to show that we are more likely right than wrong. So what does that really mean? It means that when the jurors go back in to deliberate and decide your case, they don't have to sit there for days and weeks trying to make absolutely sure that what we are claiming is true. Instead, they only have to understand that we are more likely right than wrong. We don't have to show with 100% certainty that we're entitled to a verdict. We only have to show that we're more likely right than wrong. And when we do that, the jury then has to decide the case in our favor and then get to the ultimate question of how much compensation to award you for the injuries that you suffered. That's an important distinction that we make during jury selection anytime we bring a case to trial. And that's it for today's video tip about, are you more likely right than wrong? I'm Gerald Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.